Thank you very much. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, thank you. Dear colleagues, I'm glad to welcome you and allow me to present a short report on the current state and the plans for port infrastructure development. The port was created as part of implementation of the President's message dated November 11th, 2014, Nurlu Role, the way to the future, in terms of Kazakhstan becoming the largest business transit regional hub, as well as within the framework of the Silk Road project. At present, systematic implementation of the strategic task set by the first President of the Republic, Nursultan Nazarbayev, to establish the new Silk Road and increase the country's transit potential. Contributed to the qualitative development of the Kazakhstan port infrastructure in the Caspian Sea. The existing port infrastructure is represented by railway and car berth with simultaneous servicing of 4 ferries. Approach channel, western and eastern breakwaters, dispatch service buildings, sea station, point of customs clearance, an administrative complex, hotel, cafeteria, and canteen. Ferry travel time from Baku to Kuryk is 18 hours. Cargo from Kuryk port is sent to Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, through Azerbaijan and Georgia to Europe. The commercial operation of the railway berth began on March 24th, 2017, and the car handling berth on December 6th, 2017. The capacity of the railway berth is 4.1 million tons per year. Average time for a complete ferry processing cycle. Single third 6 to 8 hours, two third 10 to 12 hours, which allows you to handle up to 5 ferries per day. The car berth can handle 1.9 million tons per year. The average time for a full ferry processing is 14 to 16 hours, which allows handling up to 3 ferries per day. Regular port traffic is Kuryk-Alat-Kuryk line. Ferries can accommodate up to 52 railways wagons or 34 heavy vehicles. Currently, Kazakh grain, coal, oil products, fertilizers, chemicals, as well as transit cargo from China, Kyrgyzstan, and Uzbekistan are sent for export through the Kuryk ferry complex. At present, much attention is paid to development of the Trans-Caspian International Transport Route, focused on providing cargo transportation between Kazakhstan, China, Southeast and Central Asia, Turkey, and the countries of Eastern Europe. Due to the development of the transit potential of Kuryk port, the transshipment volume for 9 months of 2020, the actual transshipment volume through Kuryk port amounted to 1,243,000 tons, including motor transport of 403,000 tons, exceeding the plan by 104%. The volume for 2019, same period, amounted to 1,062,000 tons. At the same time, the transshipment of freight vehicles in 2020 amounted to 403,000 tons or 12,491 units of equipment, which is 2 times higher than the indicators of 2019. A sharp increase in the volume of transshipment of trucks through the Kuryk port has occurred over the past 4 months. Prospect for the development of the Kuryk port. In order to increase the transshipment volumes and increase the level of profitability, Port Kuryk carries out the following activities. Is working to open new ferry lines in the direction of the ports of the Caspian states. Kuryk port to Makhachkala port is the Russian Federation, and Kuryk port to ports of Amirabad and Anzali, it's Iranian ports. The possibility of building grain terminals at the expense of attracted funds from potential investors is being considered. The construction of the terminals is planned to be carried out on the territory adjacent to the port, which has the ability to perform loading processes in the water area of Kuryk port. Commissioning of the grain terminal is planned in 2022, and the total volume of transshipment will amount to 2 million tons of grain per year. Measures are also being taken to automate the production process of the port in particular, creating a personal account for customers with the ability to track the status of shipments and the payments made, creation of an electronic queue for processing documents for the automotive component of the ferry complex. Dear colleagues, I believe that holding this truly significant event at this site will unite and lay solid foundations for interaction between our companies. Thank you for attention.